Welcome, folks, to another edition of Michael Tries It, but we're going to call this one Jimmy Tries It because Jimmy is going to do some baking. I've always kind of wanted to do a cooking thing on Michael Tries It, like where I bake something, but I didn't really want to call the fire department, so Jimmy's good at baking stuff. She makes all kind of cool stuff, so what she's going to do, she's going to make all this stuff. It doesn't really have a name. We're gonna make a name up for it. I'll let her explain it when she gets back down here. But I get to be the guinea pig, and I get to try it. So we'll see you in a minute. Okay, explain what you're gonna make, Jimmy.
I'm gonna make chocolate chip cookies on the bottom, an Oreo in the middle, and brownies on top.
That sounds good.
Yeah. I'll make this first. Any other time I would probably just make the cookies from scratch, but I just don't want to make that much work.
Where'd you learn to cook? You just always liked it?
I don't know. I just did it, I guess. I'm gonna blame Pinterest for all my inspiration.
Yeah. Oh.
And a cool little website.
That's kind of ghetto.
That's the truth.
I guess, I don't know. When I was in junior high, I was in home ec for the chicks, you know? And I didn't get any chicks out of it, but I learned to make broccoli and cheese and macaroni and cheese.
I think which our home ec wasn't like your home ec, because we didn't have to do like a big class or whatever. But we learned how to make pepperoni pizza out of a bagel or something like that. It was stupid. They were not that good. And I don't know if they made anything else. They need your trash can.
So you put butter in cookies?
This mix is just a stick of butter and 1 egg.
Is that a chicken egg or a hawk egg? An eagle egg? What kind of egg? Snake egg?
It's I don't know what kind of egg it is.
I'd say a chicken egg.
Probably.
You know, I saw this thing online where it showed you how to tell if an egg is good or not. Where you put it in water, and like if it stands straight up, then it's like it's got to be like
the egg stands straight up.
Yeah, like let's say you put it in this bowl, and in the shell, of course, but like the water's up here, it'd have to be over the egg will stand straight up. If it's kind of good, kind of bad, you know, on the borderline, it'll kind of like just bobble, you know. But if it's rotten, it just lays on its side on the bottom.
Wanna try it?
Yeah, we can. Well, do we have any rotten eggs?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I'm gonna say we could test my egg. Make sure it's good.
Yeah. It probably would have been a good idea before we put it in. I guess I should have said something. So you're just mixing all this together?
Yep. I guess
Okay.
it just mix the butter and the egg together, and eventually it's gonna make it kind of doughy. So then I'll just put the dough in each of these, since I don't really have a bar pan.
Okay.
And go from there.
Sweet. You know who'd really like to eat some of these, I bet? Chad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I bet Chad watches this. He's like,
Come over, Chad.
say it again?
Please, come over.
Yeah. He's been drinking probably. It's Friday night. It's his days off.
Well, you should have invited him over earlier.
Him and Redmond said they're hanging out, but also...
Well, that guy can come over too.
Oh, you never met Redmond, have you?
No. Actually, I've never even talked to Chad in person either, so.
Really?
Really?
I didn't even think about that.
I've talked to him on the phone during my prank call, and talked to him on the internet all the time.
Yeah, he's in love with you.
And I texted
and gonna
him,
marry you?
Am I, what?
And he's in love with you and gonna marry you?
Yes. And I'm going to marry him back.
Okay, after a rigorous workout, Jimmy is lather. It's not soap. What do you call it? Mixed together good.
Okay, so we're
I
gonna
preheated the oven.
to 350. We're gonna bake these for 18 minutes.
Yeah, 350.
So it says to just like put the batter in the thing.
Don't.
Supposed to like pack it down in there, but this stuff's kind of weird. I don't like this cookie dough. I'm never gonna buy this
Should we
cookie
spray
dough
that
ever
first so
again.
it doesn't stick? Fail.
Gonna like be overflowing.
So you just had Oreos upstairs? Or you planned on making these?
I planned on making these. I went and bought all this stuff like last night.
Oh, I was gonna say like anytime I want something, I just like wait till I want it and then I'll go buy it.
No, but I've got a whole drawer, a whole cabinet drawer upstairs that's just dedicated to baking.
You call it the baker drawer?
I call it the better keep out of my drawer in because it's all my baking stuff drawer.
Put some baker's chocolate in there and tell him to go at it. He'd hate it. You ever ate baker's chocolate?
I have some almond, like vanilla almond bark in there, like I make my puppy chow with.
Oh, that baker's chocolate, because it like doesn't have sugar or something in it.
I don't know. I've heard it's bad. I've never used it.
I remember eating it. Like I think my mom and Granny were doing something one time, and I ate some baker's chocolate, and it was horrible. I think the reason I did it because I watched that episode of Roseanne where she's using it, and then DJ wants some chocolate.
You wanna lick it?
Last time I said that, I got pregnant. No, I'll pass. Wanna lick it?
What is this?
Oh, that's where I can eat the popsicle wrappers.
Oh my god.
Well, if you would
There are so many popsicle wrappers.
There's only like 2.
No, look at that.
Okay, too many. How's that?
Yeah, too many. I don't know if this will go down the drain.
Whatever. And what are you doing here, Jim?
Now I'm gonna make the brownie batter.
Brownie batter. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, honey, honey. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
Actually, we'll tell you what we're really doing. We're making chocolate cocaine.
There's a big rock of it.
That's a crack rock. And there's a car outside with no muffler, apparently.
Okay, so I actually need like 2 tablespoons and not a measuring cup.
What's a tablespoon? What's a tablespoon? That's just like a regular spoon?
You have really weird size spoons. What is this?
I got regular size,
That
big
one,
size.
this one.
There you go.
Okay. That's good enough.
We're preparing the chocolate cocaine.
I'm not sure if this is a tablespoon.
Yeah, it'll work.
Maybe it is. I don't know. 1, 2, and just in case, I'll put in another one. Okay. And then, oh, I do need that cup. Okay, for the oil. Okay,
Like car oil?
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm really not this stupid. I'm just like, I just like asking stupid questions. I hear people use that as lube in some countries.
Ew.
Honey, you in the mood? Go get the vegetable oil. Lather up my bunghole. You gotta remember I can take out the audio on a lot of this.
I don't care if you do or not.
No, if I don't, I know my mom's gonna be like, Michael, you gotta quit talking like that.
Then 1 egg.
One
Yeah, but
egg.
if you take out all this stuff, then we'll miss the
That's true.
making of the brownie. So.
No, I mean, I can take the audio and, like, still have the video.
That's true. Yeah.
Chocolate cocaine.
Okay. Now I just gotta stir this up. This stuff isn't as hard as the cookies, because, I don't know, I guess because of the water and oil and all that. Look at that egg. It's just like, you can't break me, motherfucker.
Is that a chicken egg or an eagle egg?
That one's an eagle egg.
Eagle egg, okay. We climbed the highest peaks to grab the bald-headed eagle's egg.
I tried to get an ostrich egg, but they were out of stock.
And Jimmy's putting, yeah. This is a almost finished product. It looks very good. And Jimmy's going to insert it into the oven.
You think I should put it on this top rack? Or?
I put it on that bottom one. I usually put stuff there. It's easier to see.
Okay.
Jimmy's inserting something into my hot box.
We're gonna let these cook for probably 15 minutes and check them just in case it's too hot or something.
Yeah. And
Okay, we're good.
we'll see them then, yes. 15 minutes have passed. They're done.
Man, if I burn my hand with your ghetto rags.
Throwing my ghetto rags. Oh my gosh, those look so good. Are they done though? Are they done in the middle?
I don't know.
Yeah, they'll be good enough.
They're brownies. Brownies are usually okay. And I'm sure the... Shoot, I don't know. I guess we'll just try it and find out.
Look at that.
Do you have any toothpicks?
Toothpicks?
Yeah.
No.
I think.
We use a fork. You have forks?
Oh, that's the one we said that we would try and we didn't spray.
Here. Here's a knife. Just like.
Yeah.
Like any of them?
Well, not straight in the middle because there's a cookie in the middle. Not in the middle.
Oh, well, here you do it. You're supposed to jump.
I don't know.
I'd say they're done enough.
Yeah, they're probably alright.
Alright. Probably alright.
Yeah.
George Clooney and his woman, Stacy Keibler, got food poisoning from Italian food. I read on TMZ. And I gotta work tomorrow.
The worst thing that could happen was that the egg didn't cook all the way and we get salmonella.
Salmonella? Salmonella?
Whatever.
Alright. So there you have Jimmy's. Why'd the light just come back on? That's weird.
I don't know.
What do you call these? What did we call these?
I think we agreed on diabetic's worst nightmare or something.
Yeah, there you
like
go.
that.
Yeah. And once they cool, I'm gonna eat one, and I will say whether or not they're good or bad or whatever, you know.
I don't know how we're gonna get these out of here.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still probably good though.
Okay, here we go. This is the product of what Jimmy made, and I'm gonna try it. That's good. You can't even taste the Oreo though.
I know, like the one that broke over there. It looked like it just like ate the Oreo itself, like before we could.
They're very good. For Jimmy, A+. I got that on my lips.
Yeah.
Yes, ladies, I'm single.
That's probably why you're single.
Yeah, probably. So, for another episode of Jimmy Tries It,